Tyler Allgeier is joining us, and so is Bijan Robinson. Two studs, and they're downing these wings as if – have you guys not eaten today?
No.
Or do you guys have to eat at, like, every stop?
Nope, haven't eaten at all.
You haven't?
No.
Haven't eaten.
So these are perfect.
So if you hear some ASMR,
Yeah.
this is why.
You know what's weird, right? So I was a Big 12 guy, play basketball at Oklahoma State, and
that's not cool.
It was cool. You're not even Big 12 anymore, so you don't have to worry about it.
I know.
So, but like it's really the last 25 years that wings have been this big a thing.
Really?
Yes. Like we used to, like when you go watch the game back in the day, I think sliders, hot dogs, pizza. The wing thing was like right when I was coming out of college, it became big. But,
wow.
But
that's pretty cool.
I got a bunch of stuff to ask you, Bijan and Tyler. Let's start with. Did you get to keep the Lamborghini?
Yeah, but it's still back in Austin though. Like it's still,
okay, but is your name on the title?
The name's not on the title, but it's like every time I go, they're like, "Here, this is yours, man." Yeah, it's something like that.
Oh,
yeah.
Tyler, does that mean it's his car? That does not mean it's his car, right?
It does mean it's his car.
And there's a company car too for the mustard. So there's a yellow Lamborghini. That's the mustards.
Yeah,
the
only other part to it is you
cool
can't really be inconspicuous rolling back to Austin if you're driving a Lambo, right?
Yeah, you can't.
Literally everyone will know.
They will.
You're here.
They will. Yeah, and then on top of that, like it's not really tinted too much.
Yeah,
they have darker windows, but it's not really tinted, so like they're gonna just look and be like, "Oh, okay."
Listen. I mean, who am I? I haven't driven a Lamborghini, so I don't know what that.
Which is okay. It's all good.
Tyler, nicest car you've ever driven?
Gots to be a BMW.
Nice.
BMW? No, Mercedes.
5?
GLE SUV, one of those?
Like the G-Wagon?
No.
Like the boxy one?
No.
Oh, okay.
We haven't touched
so
it.
So what is a Lambo like to drive?
What do you drive?
Huh? I have one of those Hummer EVs.
Okay. Yeah,
fun.
I mean it's really just driving like kind of anything. It's just
it's not like driving anything.
Well,
it's like
the outside. So like just how you drive it, but like
I understand it's got a steering wheel and pedals and all that stuff.
It takes off very fast.
Yes.
So you gotta gradually get into it.
Yes.
You can't just put your foot on the gas because it'll yank you, and you gotta like kind of momentum yourself into it. And then when it slows down, it brakes hard. So you need to like very gently put your foot on the brake, because if not, it'll make you fly. It'll make everybody in there fly. But it's a very explosive car. I'll tell you that.
Tyler Allgeier and Bijan Robinson joining us here. Doug Gottlieb Show, Fox Sports Radio. Joining us on behalf of Bounty. That's why they're eating wings, because you can't have football without wings, and you can't have wings
without Bounty.
Without Bounty.
Just like this wingman right here. Like this is my wingman.
Hey,
always.
I know he's your wingman, but like the Bounty thing, you guys also can't get anything on those Bounty jackets.
No.
You have as much as you have the paper towels, you can't get anything on the jacket. That's an art, Tyler. You did very well, considering how hungry you were to not get anything on it.
Man's clean with
vintage.
It is vintage.
I'm keeping the jacket. The jacket
I actually think they're fire.
I do too. I'm rocking this.
Tyler, how would you characterize your year?
I thought it was really good. I think. Wait, as personally or as a team?
Either. It's what's called an open-ended neutral question. You take it whichever way you want, bro.
Let's go as a team. We felt like we were really close. And then, but shoot, we were better than the past 3 years. So I think that's a great improvement. But this time we just need to work on just being 1-0 every week, and then I think that'll get us to what the end goal is.
Did you know that Kirk was hurt? Because Kirk came out and was like, "Nah, I was hurt." That's what happened.
Nah, man, I didn't. I mean, the thing with Kirk is like he's a super tough dude. So I had no idea. So he just let it ride, let it rock out, and we thought we were good with it too. But obviously you don't know what's going on internally with the player. But I mean, yeah, he said it yesterday. But hey, I mean, it's football. You got to be tough. You can't really.
When Penix came in for a bunch of young dudes, what's that like to have that energy come into your locker room?
I feel like I thought that was pretty good. I felt like he already prepared himself to be a starter right when he came in. So I think having Kirk as a great veteran to take him under his wing, and then whenever his time came, he ended up just flourishing. So I think
no doubt.
think it's really good.
People have talked about the ball that Penix throws.
Yeah. Yep.
Describe it as somebody who has to catch it.
I mean, I like catching it, honestly, because I'm a lefty too. So,
Lefty brothers.
I'm kind of used to like those lefty spins. But
So it spins different?
yeah, it spins different. It does. I mean, a spin, like the spin of the football is the same thing, man. It's just the other way. You still got to catch it. But, I mean, he throws it. He gets it to where it needs to be. Like, he gets it in the pocket.
He be swinging that thing.
Oh, my gosh. He slings that thing.
Oh, my gosh.
Jesus.
Man, catching that thing, I'm just damn.
You got pause mid-interview.
He slings that thing.
Tyler,
Yeah, but he does.
Tyler Allgeier, Bijan Robinson joining us. Doug Gottlieb Show, Fox Sports Radio. A year and a half ago before the season, there was a lot of talk about running backs getting that big second contract, right?
Yeah.
And all these guys switch places, and then they all have great years.
No doubt.
What's that feel like to be a young running back and see that happen?
I mean, it's great, man. Like, just seeing, it was, 3 years ago when this whole talk started of, like, should you pay running backs? Do running backs matter? All that, blah, blah. I mean, it was all, like, just, opinions, honestly. But, to see where it's at now and to see how much it's grown, and now teams have two running backs that are playing at super high levels and that are effective, no matter where the game is or no matter what situation it is. Like, you have, I mean, for us, like, we have Tyler and myself, and we're just doing things that used to be like one guy can do. Now two guys can do it as well, and I mean, this running back is growing. This position is growing crazy, and I think there's a lot of great guys in it. And obviously, like, it's only going to continue to grow from years on.
Tyler, I have a theory. Saquon Barkley is actually an X-Man, right? Like, jumping over dudes backwards.
That's crazy.
In a game in the NFL is not something that normal human beings can do. So, do you think he's really a mutant?
I would say so.
Yeah, I think so.
He's insane.
Like, if Congress ever has those those mutant trials like they have in the X-Men movies, like, I would expect him to be called before Congress.
That dude definitely has the play of the year. That was insane. Like,
insane.
Because it's not like he got stopped right there.
No.
He's still gaining an extra 5 yards.
This
Like,
man
come on.
spun, jumped backwards, and still got yards. I was like, all right.
That's post-knee injury.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
To that point, we all awe over that move.
Yeah.
As running backs, what do you guys appreciate? Like, when you see somebody that Doug or I wouldn't see, like that, you're like, oh, right there. And we wouldn't know, but, to the naked eye. What snaps with you guys in that way?
Shoot. Well, first of all, I mean, obviously you can't discredit Saquon's abilities and his God-given abilities and his talent and what he does, but I mean, this man has an incredible O-line too. Like, man, them dudes like create the most insane holes for this guy. And I mean, obviously, you can see what happens in 1 year, last year for him, and then fast forward to this year, and it's completely different. So that's why I appreciate our O-line and what they've done for us, because I think it's really important to have a good O-line, to want to be successful and to want to run how you want to run and have those kind of spaces and things like that to use your gifts. But yeah, man, I mean, he's changed it for sure. I'm
going to pause beforehand, but you have a little hole envy. That's what I'm.
Yeah.
Okay,
I like that. Hey, at least we paused before. We definitely paused before.
Tyler, Isaiah Pacheco on the other side. That guy, he runs like you're holding down the turbo button.
Man,
like, bro, slow down. But
yeah, bro,
he's
head down.
Great. That's a very unique running style.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it.
No, not at all.
How does he do that?
I couldn't tell you. Because the way he just gets out, but like it's just automatic. Like he's out.
Yes.
So like it's just
like a sprinter out of the block as soon as he gets
the ball. Yeah. No, it's crazy.
I think that's a cool way to run. Like, even though they even put his running style in Madden, which is wild.
Actually?
Yeah, like he be running like himself in Madden, but I think like it's good for him because he can still control his body.
Yeah.
He can still control himself, because obviously when you see him run, you think he's way out of control, but nah, man, he's still be making cuts. He's still be making people miss, so that's pretty cool too.
I just think we learned that he plays as somebody other than himself in Madden.
Yes.
That's
I do.
Aren't you at 87? 90?
90 something. It's kind of cool.
That is kind of cool.
Wait, way to check me, bro. That's on me. I don't play Madden, bro. That's on me.
Tyler, real quick. All right, your wings of, like, you're going to order wings for the Super Bowl. What's the wing order?
Got to go 20 piece lemon pepper.
Traditional
Traditional.
or boneless?
Traditional.
Good.
From where?
Yeah.
From where?
We'll go Wingstop.
Wingstop.
Okay,
Wingstop.
okay.
Hey,
Hey,
Wingstop
lemon
fries.
pepper.
Wingstop fries.
Stop.
Yeah.
Wingstop fries.
That hot
Stop.
honey. That hot
Wingstop
honey,
fries.
though.
All right, Bijan, real
Yeah.
quick, your wing order.
I'm going to go, because this is for more than myself, so I'm probably going to go like 50.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to go half lemon pepper, half buffalo, and I'm getting an insane amount of celery.
From
Wingstop.
blue cheese or ranch?
Ranch.
Good
Yeah.
call. Good
Whoever
call.
says blue
Yeah,
cheese,
whoever-
kick them off the
yeah,
stage.
you're-
I
You're
I
sick.
can't do the blue cheese
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah, you're
it's
sick.
very not human
I
to me.
cannot do the blue cheese.
Yeah.
Hey man, congrats on a great year,
Yeah, man,
fellas.
thank you, man. Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate it.
Yep,
No,
yep.
appreciate
You,
it.
you
Thank
can't
man.
do football without wings, and you can't
Yeah,
do
wings.
wings
Without
bounty.
Come on,
there
man.
you go.
Yes.
Make sure
Right
you guys
here.
don't get any spots on those
I
jackets.
know, got to keep them green.
Vintage B.
Next year, you got to bring the
Vintage.
jackets for the host. That's what you got. You got to
Got
bring
you.
the jackets
Got
for the
you.
host.